What is up, we are back, and today we're going to talk about the first choice you have to make in MLB The Show 24. You have to choose a Cornerstone Choice Pack player, right? MLB The Show has released what those cards are going to look like. Here's the tweet. Lay the foundation of your Diamond Dynasty squad with the all-new Cornerstone Captains in MLB 24. Select one of 4 captains to lead your team from the free Season 1 Cornerstone Choice Pack delivered directly to your inventory on day 1. Read more about it here. We'll click down in a second, but let's look at the card, right? We got Byron Buxton, Nolan Arenado, Greg Maddux, and this is Kodai Senga back here from the Mets, right? So 2 starters, a third baseman, and an outfielder. A lot of different people to choose from here. Who's going to be the best person to lead your Diamond Dynasty team day 1? Free pack for everyone. And we're going to get these Cornerstone packs at the beginning of every single season throughout the entirety of MLB The Show 23. We're going to look at their stats because a couple of them already have their stats and captain boosts. And we'll talk about who I'm personally going to pick for my MLB The Show 24 team. Now, do I really feel like scrolling down to Cornerstone? Nope, which is why I have this pulled up. What are Cornerstone cards? Cornerstone players are captain cards with special abilities that will help you build your dream team of baseball superstars. At the beginning of each season, a choice pack will be delivered into your inventory where you can choose one of 4 of these Cornerstone captains. So they are captain cards. Everyone's familiar with captains in years past, right? Do you want to start your team with a ghost fork throwing ace? They're talking about Kodai Senga right there, or a legendary pinpoint pitcher. Greg Maddux has very good accuracy, not high velo, but he's got a good pitch mix and good accuracy. Or would you like to start your team with an all-star corner infielder, Arenado, or speedy outfielder to chase down every fly ball, Buxton, right? Here's a peek at the Season 1 Cornerstone cards. Arenado and Buxton bring the bats, while Senga and Maddux will be your opening day ace. Who will you choose? So let's look at a couple of these guys. We already know what their card attributes look like and their boost. First one we've seen. We know Greg Maddux, and I'm making this video, what's today, Monday? Of opening, Monday before the game comes out. So if they drop, the last 2 guys, you guys can comment down below who you guys are picking, but I'm sticking with my choice no matter what. So 88 Greg Maddux, we already see. You can look at his pitch mix. Nasty. Sinker cutter combo is very, very good. Changeup, fastball, curveball. So he's got a really, really good pitch mix, and I'm assuming he's got really, really good accuracy as well. We can't see his attributes, but you can look at his velo. Velo is not there. 89 they're saying for a sinker. More likely it'll be, in the low 90s, probably 91. So it's not terrible, but it's definitely not as good as some of the flamethrowers that we're used to seeing, right? Look at the boost, though. Hitters with under 70 power and pitchers with under 75 Ks per 9 can get a boost. So really that's either contact hitters or pitchers that don't strike out a lot of guys, right? So the way to unlock these boosts is having players like that on your team. And here's the boost. You get +5 walks per 9, +5 batting clutch. You get boost to everything, and the boost goes up incrementally. Honestly, though, I could care less about these boosts. I'm not here to, make a captain-based team. I think that's crazy. All I care about is the overall of the cards on my team. I'm not going to use worse guys just to get a boost, right? Now, I know that that's kind of, this boost is very good. If you get this tier 3 boost, you get very good accuracy boost, a very good hits per 9 boost, stamina boost to pitchers, and then +15 batting clutch. But I mean, really, I'd rather have, higher overall guys individually than build around 88 Greg Maddux. So really, think about choosing someone that you want to use day 1 for grinding missions, or if you're, hopping into ranked immediately, that's fine with you, but get someone that can really help you win games early. Greg Maddux and Kodai Senga as starting pitchers, those aren't bad options. And ignoring the boost, he's got a pretty solid arsenal of pitches. Now let's see if I can find Mr. Buxton. Byron Buxton, they also gave his card as well, right? Here we go. Byron Buxton, gold hitting, diamond defense. So we know his hitting attributes are going to be solid, but his defenses are going to be really good. In the outfield, defense is a very good attribute to have. I don't want somebody that can't feel the ball in the gap. I hate that so much. He boosts hitters with under 60 vision. So under 60, man, I'm a big fan of having guys with high vision. I just think it's easier to hit because the PCI being a little bit bigger. Some people don't think vision does anything, but I'm not in that camp. Hitters with under 60 vision, man, that means Buxton is probably going to have under 60 vision himself. So I'm not a big fan of that. but he does give a very, very good tier 3 boost. Plus 15 power versus both sides. Plus 10 power versus both sides. He gives up plus 10 speed. Wow, you can have guys that are speed demons and plus 10 field. So really that tier 3 boost is insane. So Byron Buxton's captain boost is the best I've seen so far. But I'm not a big fan of him individually, right? Now Byron Buxton had a card in MLB 23. I wasn't good with him. So I'm not going to pick him because I don't like his swing. I just personally don't like his swing. I know a lot of people who do. I find myself getting jammed too easily with him. But you know who I don't get jammed easily with? I don't get jammed easily with Mr. Arenado. Now, Kodai Senga, you know, between him and Greg Maddux, it's really a toss-up. It depends on your style of pitching. If you're a flamethrower type of guy, Kodai Senga is going to have better velocity. But personally, do I want to risk, you know, becoming a forkball pitcher, or do I want to go with the guy that has a sinker and a cutter? I'd probably go with Greg Maddux, but it's really up to you what kind of style you want to do. And then Nolan Arenado, I think he's going to be my choice, just because in MLB The Show 23, I checked my stats with his 95 overall World Baseball Classic card. His swing was smooth like butter. 370 batting average. Dude was insane. He was raking for me in MLB 23. I don't care what the captain boost is. I just like his swing. Now, if we load into the game and this 88 Arenado has terrible stats, maybe he only hits well versus lefties, I'm going to be pretty disappointed, right? But, you know, assuming his attributes are on par with Buxton, I'm definitely going with Arenado just because I think Arenado had a very, very smooth swing in MLB 23. They said they didn't fix hitting that much. Hopefully they didn't tamper with Mr. Arenado's swing, because I'm going with Nolan Arenado as my Cornerstone Choice Pack pick. Comment down below who you're picking. Thanks for watching. Peace out.